Alright guys, in this one I have a 2014 Jeep Cherokee. Now the customer complaint is that the check engine light is on and it feels like if there's a misfire onto the vehicle. So we're going to start the engine and I can definitely feel that there is a miss and the check engine light stays on. So we're going to turn that off. Now I'm not going to lie to you guys, this customer came in yesterday and I basically had the car for about 2 hours, road testing and everything, and there's nothing that I couldn't recreate the issue. So I asked the shop to take the car and drive it a little bit more and see if they were able to recreate it. Now the shop said that they were not able to recreate it during a road test, which they took it for about a half an hour up and down the highway. So they called the customer up this morning to come get the car, and as soon as the customer got the car, well, then it started to misfire. So I'm thinking that this issue is more when the vehicle is cold than when it's hot. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to scan and we're going to see what type of codes we have. And we're just going to read the codes. And we have a fuel injector circuit 1 open and a cylinder number 1 misfire. So now what we're going to do is start the car. It's still misfiring. We're going to escape. We are going to read codes. And we have a P0201, which is active. So what we're going to do now is turn the car back off. Just in case, we're going to go to save. We're going to save all data into a PDF. File name, Jeep Cherokee. And we will use the VIN. We will use the VIN. Oh yeah, that's true. This one, I can't even see the VIN on this one. Give me a minute. Okay, what do we have for a VIN? EW214832. 214832. 214832. EW 214832. And we are going to save. Ooh. There we go. So now we have a PDF. We're going to start diagnosing this. We are going to escape this. We're going to go into live data. Actually, yeah, we'll go into live data. And we're going to go see our injector pulse. Injector pulse with 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be good enough. Not available. There we go. So as you can see, we still have injector pulse width. So the computer is trying to control it. So we're probably looking at more likely an open injector. But we're going to take it and we're going to look at our waveform and we're going to see how that looks. So what we're going to do next is I'm going to take and I'm going to hook up my lab scope to the number 1 injector and we are going to see what is going on onto there. So I'm going to pause you guys, I'm going to set everything up and I'll bring you guys back. Alright, so as you can see here I am hooked onto my injector. Now I'm actually hooked onto the power feed of my injector and that's just to see if I actually have 12 volts going in. And right now I don't have anything. I'm pretty sure I forgot to turn my key on. So what I'm going to do is go and turn my key on and we're going to see what's going on. Bring you guys along. And my key is off. So we'll turn the key on, turn off the music. There we go. Okay. Now, if I don't see 12 volts, I might just not be connected properly. So what I'm going to do is move my pin around and see if I can get it to read 12 volts. Nothing there. You guys can't even see what I'm doing. Still got nothing. And that might just be because of where it's located. I'm gonna pause you guys and I'm gonna try to get a better T-pin. Alright, so we are back. Now I'm gonna try this again. Because I did not like it a while ago. Ah, there we go. So, as you can see, I have my 13 volts. 13, 14 volts, I'm happy with that. And why did it stop? Oh, it stopped. Start. Alright, so as you can see, I got my battery voltage right here, and which is perfect. That's what I was looking for. And now we're going to go and hook up onto the control side, and we're going to see what's happening on that side. Now we could actually go to a second division. No, we'll go on to a 1 millisecond. We'll go 1 millisecond. Alright, how's you guys going to change that? Alright, well there's an issue with my scope, so I think we're going to have to do this old school because I actually forgot my other scope at home. So I'm going to go and grab a LED test light, and we're going to test to see if we have control on onto the injector. If we have control, then we're going to go straight to the injector. Alright guys, so like I said, we're going to go a little bit old school on this one, and we are going to see if we have control and if we have power at our connector, because my scope for some reason does not like this car. So what we're going to do is come over here, and I'm hooked up to ground right now, which is this guy. I'll show you guys right here. And if I touch a power, it should light up red. So, and only use an LED for this, guys. So as you can tell, I am lighting up red. So that's good. Now we're going to switch over to a power, and we're going to see if we have control. Now don't forget that this is ground controlled from the PCM. So you have to switch over to a power in order to sense a ground. So what we're going to do is we are going to come over, and I don't know if you guys can see, we have control. So if we have power and we have control, the only thing that's left is the injector itself. Now what we're going to do is take, and I bought a nice little testing kit. We're going to see if how well it works. I've heard mixed reviews, so I went and bought myself the 54-piece automotive connector kit from ES. Now, I actually really like the company Electronic Specialties. I have both of their ant clamps that I use alongside with my Maxi Scope, and it works very, very well. And also, well, I was missing a test kit like this, so now what we're going to do is connect it and see what we can find. So I will pause you guys and I will be right back. Showed you guys, comes with banana jacks that plug into the connector terminal kits themselves. So what you can do is take that, and you guys can come over and plug it straight into your multimeter. Now we're going to be looking for a resistance. I haven't plugged this guy in yet. I am set up to ohms, and we're just going to plug it in and see what we read. And I don't know if you know, but that's quite high on the ohmage scale. Where this guy, I'll show you guys some specs. At 100 degrees, it's not supposed to be reading that high. So what I am going to do, just to show you guys, is I am going to take those connectors, I am going to put them onto my cylinder number 2, which is up here. And from there, we are going to take and test the resistance of that injector. Now, if that injector comes out to be roughly about the same as this one, which I highly doubt it will, well, then we have a major issue. Or my tool is the issue. So what we're going to do, I'm going to switch everything over just to validate that my resistance is bad onto my other injector. And we're going to go from there. So I'm going to pause you guys again. I'm going to change it over to this guy, where my finger's pointing. And then we're going to test if I can even get to it, because it might be a little difficult to get to that one. But I'm going to try my best for you guys. I am connected to the other injector, not the one in the back. I am connected to the one in the front. And like I said, we should be roughly between 15 and 17 ohms, somewhere around there. And when I connect this, we were at roughly 15 ohms. So my injector in the back is open. There's nothing wrong with my PCM. We've seen that because I had control. And you also seen that I had 12 volts. So this one is going to need an injector, and that's going to fix the issue on this one. Now, this is a pretty lengthy job because you do have to remove all the intake and everything around. But at the same time, work is work, so I'll be replacing the injector. Maybe I'll give you guys how to replace that video at the same time off this one. And so I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. And if you did, please like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you guys next time. And really sucks that I couldn't use my scope. Something was just not, it just wasn't liking anything here today. So I will see you guys next time.